talking about Strega, Italian witchcraft. I was talking about particularly bad cases of the Malakia, and in the event that you get it this bad, it takes 3 family members to get it off of you, and different traditions do this in different ways. I'm not going to reveal anything that I'm not supposed to, but in my family we use a bowl of water and olive oil, matches, and a knife in order to remove it. But I'm not allowed to tell the incantation part or any of that or any of the specifics on how it's done. But other traditions, most use the bowl of water and the olive oil, but some have also added things like different herbs and things that they add to the water, different types of wood, and different ritualistic ways of doing it. But most often it involves a bowl of water and olive oil. Olive oil is one of the most popular things used in most of the folk cures and things like that. Some of the talismans to ward off evil eye are, well, if you don't want to have like an object with you, you can go like this. It's a sign of the horn, the horns, the hand, the horned hand. What else? A lot of times you'll see Italian people hang a red chili pepper from their rear view mirror. I have an owl on mine. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, the red chili pepper. A lot of times anything phallic shaped, snake, and things like that. Also, Italian people have a type of mojo bag that's made to ward off evil eye or bad luck or illnesses. One of the other types of traditions, which is very, very much ingrained with Catholicism, but it's, if you look at paganism and you look at witchcraft and you look at the types of rituals that we do, it's basically the same thing. And in Italy, the priests tend to frown on a lot of these types of activities, which is why in the smaller villages and stuff, people don't look too fondly at the more clerical, like priests and bishops and things like that. They may still call themselves Catholic and all that, but a lot of what they do is very pagan in style. One of the popular things which I've participated in, it's very common in East Boston, Massachusetts, is the festivals. They have various festivals for various saints. One of the most popular is for the Madonna, which is the Virgin Mary, which to us would be the goddess. And it's very much like any goddess festival that any of you are familiar with or have attended. There's like a big statue of the Blessed Virgin, and often the colors that you'd see, traditional colors for the Virgin Mary are blue, but usually the shrine is encased in like gold and red. It almost looks similar to what I've seen in like Chinese festivals. And people will either have a candle that they pay $1 or a couple dollars. You have the candle and you place it at the feet of the statue, and you pray your petition. People also give money offerings. People want to place coins or dollar bills at the statue. They want to kiss the feet of the statue, touch it, have their babies placed at the foot of the statue. And usually it involves a journey. They carry the statue from one place to another, maybe usually one church to another, or a church to a cemetery, or something like that. And a lot of times you'll see people fainting and things like that. In the villages in Italy, there's many gypsies that attend these festivals, dressed in colorful clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, so those are really cool, and a lot of times they set off fireworks and they make like a whole carnival out of the festivals. It's really fun. Sometimes they actually have a carnival at the festivals. They sell traditional foods. You can buy various things to ward off evil eye. There's a lot of specific prayers and novenas that you can get for specific desires. Like, I'm at a toll right now, sorry. If you need money, if you need fertility, whatever your thing is, there is a prayer or a saint that is for that. So very similar to witchcraft, where we have our various gods and goddesses associated with things. In this type of Catholicism mixed with, folk medicine, it's the same thing. There's a saint associated with every possible ailment, illness, or tragedy or need that you may have, from anything. I mean, even things like ironing and all kinds of stuff. My grandmother recently passed away in 2010, and I wish so bad I could have the knowledge that she used to tell me, and as I was young, I kind of ignored it, and I wasn't that interested, but I wish I could ask her now, because she knew all that stuff. So, and the color red is known to be a color to wear if you're in fear of going somewhere that somebody's gonna curse you with the evil eye or whatever. My mother-in-law swears that her cousin had such a bad case of the malaria that she actually died. And I've heard other people say the same thing, that it's been known to happen. So be careful of your good fortune, because sometimes people can envy so bad that they can cause bad fortune and illness and even death. So next time I will do a video on some of the specific ingredients and things that you can use as like healing stuff. So I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed this.